beautiful babes, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be doing a little ColourPop unboxing video. It's kind of an exciting video. I was able to snag the Hocus Pocus Gather Round Sisters palette that went out of stock immediately last year. I wasn't able to pick it up last year, but I did get it this year when they re-released it, so that was kind of exciting. And I just have some kind of stuff to go through with you guys, and I'm going to do a full face of ColourPop. But if you enjoy ColourPop or makeup videos, definitely go ahead and do the YouTubey things and give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another video with me. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so I do have this box from ColourPop, and I'm just gonna show you the things I did pick up. I picked up a couple of things from last year's collection, and I picked up a couple of things from this year's collection. I did not pick up the palette. I only have the one from last year because this year's palette didn't look like something I would wear, so I didn't pick up that one, but I will show you guys what I picked up. And of course, here is the Hocus Pocus palette. And here are the colors. Super pretty, super fall. I love this palette's color story. I just think it's so pretty. I think I'm gonna do like a silvery look with this silver down here. Kind of like a silver smoky eye. But kind of showing you what else I picked up. I got the Super Shock from this year's collection, and this is in Forever Bewitching. And this is just a really pretty, like, purpley color. Anytime they come out with a purple Super Shock shadow, I almost feel like I have to buy it because I love purple eyeshadow. It's my favorite color to wear. So I did pick up that because I know I'll get a ton of use out of it. And they also came out with this gold color, and it looks this like orangey gold. If this does not scream Halloween, let me just kind of get it in focus better. Like, if this does not scream Halloween, I don't know what does. It's just like the prettiest orangey gold. I can't wait to put that all over my lid. And this is in the shade Don't Throw Comprehend. And another thing I picked up, I wasn't going to pick these up, but, well, that's unfortunate. This is broken. That's going back to Ulta, and I will not be using it in the video, unfortunately, but, yeah, it's just this really pretty, like, I'll kind of swatch this a little bit. Just this really pretty, like, deep plum purpley color. Super pretty. And then I picked up this Glitterly Obsessed glitter gel. I just think the packaging with the cat on the front is just so cute. And then this is the color. It's just this really pretty sparkly color, and I just want to swatch a little bit of this. Oh my god, yes, super pretty. I don't know if I'm gonna use this. Kind of depends on what kind of look I end up doing. But anything I don't use today in the video, I can feature it in a future, like, get ready with me or something like that. And that is all the stuff I picked up from both of the Hocus Pocus collection. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the makeup look. Okay, so I do already have my eyelids primed. I used the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I did do all of my base makeup off camera already. Comment down below if you would prefer to, that I include that when I do these kinds of videos, like eyeshadow palette reviews. I just think it gets a little bit repetitive because I do use a lot of the same products all the time. But if that's something you'd rather I include in these videos, so it's like a full face of makeup, I would be more than happy to do that. But yeah, And I think what I'm going to do is go and do like a silvery look with a silver color at the bottom. I am going to kind of go in and use this Stila glitter that I have. It's in the shade Diamond Dust. I just think it would go really good with the look. But first, what I'm going to do is go in with this lightest shade, the Hello Salem color, and kind of use this as a transition shade. And then what I'm going to do is go in with this Come Little Children color, and this has a lot of kick up. So I'm gonna go in really lightly with it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out these two colors with a clean brush, just so we don't have any harsh lines. And then what I'm going to do is kind of deepen it up a little bit and go into this shade Coven and tap off the excess. I wish, I know why they do this, but like the darker colors with like the glitter that are supposed to be mattes, I just wish they would put in a regular matte shade. Comment down below if you like these shades that Colourpop uses where it has like the glitter in it. I just find I would much rather just a pure matte. I find them way easier to work with. And I'm gonna go in and just blend these out. I'm curious if you guys have any plans for Halloween, or if you've been doing anything in the month of October to kind of celebrate Halloween. I hope if you guys have kids, you are able to take them trick-or-treating, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to apply some of this Stila glitter in the shade Diamond Dust. And I'm just kind of wiping off the excess because sometimes and I'm being careful to not get this like dragged up into the crease, so it's like just on the lid. And sometimes I do have to go in with a couple of coats with this to get the kind of pigmentation I want, because they can be kind of sheer. But these really do look super beautiful on the eyes. These are like one of my top favorite makeup products. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is just kind of spray a brush with some of this spray from Makeup Revolution. And I'm going to go into this shade called Wench. It's the silver color. So I like the way this looks, but I'm going to go in with a second coat. I do think that this eyeshadow palette is not quite as good as ColourPop's formula, their newer formula. I definitely think they have improved their eyeshadow formula a lot, but I just love the color story of this. It's really pretty. It's like such a fall eyeshadow palette. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend these edges out. And I don't have any extra product on my brush. I'm just kind of blending these out so they kind of blend into that silver color. And I think what I'm gonna do is kind of just like go into this shade, I call it a bus, and just kind of blend a little bit of this into like the outer V, to kind of just give it a little bit. Yeah, I wish I would have just put a regular black matte in this palette. I think it just, these glitter shades, they're just, I get why they do it, because they think it's easier to blend out. Whoops, I'm just gonna go in with a clean brush and kind of blend this darker color out. So I'm gonna take the tape off that I have, and we're gonna fix this, so don't worry. But this shade just does not want to blend out as good. Yeah, this darker black is really hard to work with. What I'm going to do is kind of just use a makeup wipe and kind of just like go in and like clean up the edges. So this is like really nice and sharp. Yeah, I don't know what went on with this eye, but... And I'm just going to go in and just kind of just try to blend this out as much as I can. Okay, that looks a lot better. And what I'm gonna do is just kind of go in to this full moon shade and just kind of put this in the inner corner. And then I'm also going to use this to highlight the brow bone, since we don't really have okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply mascara and some liner, and I will be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back and I have lashes on, and I kind of cleaned up the eyeshadow just a smidge, and I really like the way it looks. I think it looks super pretty. I was gonna go in with a black on the waterline on the bottom, but I think what I'm going to do, so we can use some of the other ColourPop products, is I'm going to go in with a purple liner on the bottom and then kind of top it off with this ColourPop Super Shock shadow, just to kind of give a pop of color on the bottom. I think that would look, oh yeah. And this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Viper. I didn't have one from ColourPop since my one that came in the mail busted, and I want to return that, so we're not going to use that today. And I'm just going to go ahead and spray the other side of this brush that I didn't use, and we're going to go in with this purpley shade and we'll put this on. Oh yeah, that's like super vibrant. I really like this color. It is stunning. And that looks so pretty on the bottom. But I do still want to use this like all over my lid. I probably will do a purple makeup, like a fall purple makeup look pretty soon, and I'll use this in it. And I'll actually use it all over the lid. I don't think we'll end up using the glitter today because I just really like the way this came out. Here is the finished look for the eyes. I really like it. And I do have a couple of different lip colors that I kind of grabbed from my collection. I really wanted to do like a deep berry color. But I think what we're going to use is this ColourPop Cherry on top, just so we can use some more ColourPop products, because I really wanted to try to use as many ColourPop products as I can. Ooh, I like this. And this is their ultra blotted lip, so it's not like their super matte formula. And I'm just gonna kind of go in and clean up the edge a little bit with a makeup wipe. I'm just gonna go in and put in a little. And I really like the way this came out. I think it just screams fall. I'm just gonna kind of, and this is what the finished look looks like. This is what the finished look looks like. I really like it. I don't know what I was doing with my eyes there. I kind of just wanted to show you what it looks like on the lid. But I really do like the way this came out. I think the deep berry color goes really good with it. I just think this look screams fall. I know I said that, but I love like the silver smoky eye. And I really enjoyed using this palette. I think the shadows weren't quite up to par with like their newer palettes, but the color story is just so beautiful that I don't mind working with it. And the black shimmer shade that I used in the outer V was probably my least favorite shadow that I used today. It can be kind of hard to work with. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And if you like makeup videos by just a regular makeup lover, I wouldn't call myself a makeup artist by any means, but I do love makeup. I love trying new makeup. I love coming on here and making makeup videos for you guys. So definitely go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn bell notifications on, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.